Crunchy, toasted homemade granola is easy to make and satisfying to eat. Better than store-bought granola and friendlier to the wallet, you will wonder why you haven't made this sooner. And I'm going to show you how to make it today on the Stay at Home Chef. This homemade granola recipe is the perfect base for you to build upon if you want to. However, I think it's perfect with its simplicity. To start, preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large mixing bowl, add in 4 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats. Quick oats will be an okay substitute for this. The texture's not going to be quite the same, but if that's what you have, then that's okay. Next, add in 1 cup of coarsely chopped nuts. I'm using my favorite pecans, but if you want to use cashews, walnuts, almonds, or peanuts, those are great options as well. Then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of shredded coconut. I prefer the unsweetened variety. These are the base of the dry ingredients, but like I said before, you can add in any extras that you want, and we have a whole list of them over on our website. In a separate bowl, pour in 1/2 cup of oil. For this recipe, I recommend a healthy oil, like avocado or coconut oil, but vegetable oil will work great as well. Back to our bowl, I'm going to add into that 1/4 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of high-quality maple syrup, 1/8 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For a little extra spice, I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and just a pinch of nutmeg. You could also use allspice. Stir the sauce until it's well combined and then pour that over your dry ingredients. Mix until everything is evenly coated. Spread that onto that prepared baking sheet. Make sure to evenly spread that across, and then bake this in our preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Stirring it carefully halfway through. You can tell it's done when it's got a more toasted appearance and it smells so good. When it's completely cooled, it should break into little chunks. If it's still a little tacky or sticky, pop it back in for 5 to 10 more minutes because all ovens do vary. Once it's cooked perfectly and cooled all the way, go ahead and store that in an airtight container for up to 6 months if it'll last that long. Either way, you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to check out thestayathomechef.com where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.